In the tranquil heartlands of a monastic community, a tale of compassion and understanding unfolded, revealing the delicate interplay between actions, intentions, and the unburdening of judgments. This was the story of the monk and the young woman, a parable that resonated with the profound essence of compassion unencumbered by attachment. Amidst the gentle rustling of leaves and the soft murmur of a nearby river, a solitary monk traversed a narrow path that meandered alongside the water's edge. With each step, his bare feet connected into the earth's rhythms, and his heart resonated with the stillness of his surroundings. It was during this contemplative stroll that he encountered a sight that would test the boundaries of his vows. There, by the riverbank, stood a young woman, her eyes fixed upon the rushing currents before her. The waters were formidable, a swirling force that mirrored the challenges of life itself. The monk's gaze softened as he observed her struggle, a silent understanding passing between them. Without a second thought, he stepped forward, his compassion eclipsing any concerns that may have lingered within him. Gently, he offered his assistance, inviting the young woman to climb upon his back as he carried her across the river's turbulent embrace. With each step, his focus remained on the task at hand, his mind free from the confines of judgment or rules. On the other side of the river, the young woman expressed her gratitude before continuing her journey. The monk, ever humble, watched her disappear into the distance, his heart still echoing the simple truth of his actions, a gesture of compassion in the face of another's need. Yet, as life often does, it weaved complexities that tested even the purest of intentions. A fellow monk who had observed the scene unfold approached the compassionate traveler with a furrowed brow and a heart laden with concern. "Brother," the second monk began, his voice a mixture of earnestness and uncertainty, "our path as monks is one of purity and detachment. We are forbidden to have physical contact with women. Your actions today, though driven by compassion, may have strayed from the principles we uphold." The first monk listened attentively, his eyes reflecting the wisdom that life's intricacies had etched upon his heart. He remained silent for a moment, allowing the words to weave their way through the tapestry of his understanding. Then, with a gentle smile, he spoke. "I carried her across the river," he said, his voice as serene as the surface of a still pond, "and I set her down on the other side. But why do you still carry her in your thoughts, my friend?" The second monk blinked, realization dawning like the first light of dawn. The weight of judgment, the burden of attachment to rules and preconceptions, they all dissolved under the simplicity of his companion's response. In that moment, the first monk's words resonated with a profound truth that cut through the complexities of human perception. The story of the monk and the young woman became woven into the fabric of the monastic community's teachings, a reminder that compassion, unfettered by attachment, was the purest form of action. It stood as a testament to the principle that while rules and principles provided guidance, they must never overshadow the essence of empathy and understanding that guided one's actions. As seasons passed and generations learned from this tale, the river's gentle flow continued to carry its message far and wide. In the monastery's peaceful gardens, the spirit of the story thrived, a reminder that compassion, like the river's current, could only truly nourish when it flowed freely, unburdened by the weight of judgments and attachments.